Hi guys, this is Leela. Welcome to my channel Leela WebDev. So now if you haven't seen the previous video, the 110 video in the Angular 18 course, please watch this Angular 110 video before proceeding to this one. So why? Because this is the for that video 110, this is the extension of that one. So now we have implemented the auth survey, auth guard. So now we need to implement the routes. So let's go to the app.routes.ts file. So I am going into the app.route.ts file. So here in this one, what I will try to do it is, so here I will be having a path, okay, which if you go to the dashboard, okay, dashboard. So if anybody user goes to the dashboard, we need to load the component that is nothing but dashboard component, okay, dashboard component, that's it. So now if we are having something like home page, so if you go to the home page, so we will be having one home page. So path, here, so we will redirect it to the dashboard. So redirect to dashboard. I will try to use the dashboard, okay, path match full. And also another one what I will try to do it is login. So if the user login, so we will try to create a login component. So I haven't created the login component. Let's try to create a login. So nggc, I will create the login also. So let's try to create the login. So for this one, the login component, we will try to create it. Let's open this one. So now let's go into this one. Let's try to remove this one. So here, if the user goes to path/login and I need to load the component, login component, it isn't loaded, I think. Let it load. So it may take some time to load. So let it load. So fine, the component has also been loaded. So let's go here and add this login component. So fine, so now here we got the login component, and now what I want to do, so we have a dashboard component and also we have a login component. Now when the user opens the home page, okay, so we will be moving into a dashboard. So here it will be asking is dashboard, welcome to the dashboard. So load component thing. So for the time being we can remove this load component thing, app.component.html. so I am stopping this one, okay, so the dynamic loading of that one. So welcome to the dashboard. So right now we are going into this one directly, and if I go here /login means automatically the login page we are able to see login works. So let's try to design this simple login thing. So what I want to do it is, so here I will be having, so let's try to stop this one all. Yeah, here I will be having a login.component.html file. So here what I want to do, so just I will create a h2, so login, and here I will have a button. So the user needs to log in it, right? So here I can ask the user to log in, and here upon clicking on this one, I need to call the login method. So I will call the login method. Let's go to the login.component.ts file. So in this component.ts file, what I need to do here in this login thing, so what I want to do it is, so here I will be injecting the components, the services like private auth service. So you can also use the injection also, not a problem. And that one is nothing but auth service. And here we need to inject the router of type router. Okay, that's it. So now we need to have a login method. So we will be having a login method, and here let's try to have the router, right? So we injected the router. Now login. So now what I want to do, this dot auth service dot login. So I will be calling the method login when the user clicks on that one. And what I will do it is this dot router dot navigate the user to where I will be navigating is dashboard. That's it. That's it. So now let's try to go here, and here the login is there. So when I click on this dashboard, okay, so now here we are able to see a dashboard page. Fine. So but I don't want to see this dashboard page. What is my requirement? That when the user tries to open this dashboard, so we need to check whether the user is logged in or not. If the user is not logged in means, then we need to we need to redirect the guy to the login page. So how we can redirect this page? So here in our app.routes.ts file, so here in our dash component, so we need to use the CanActivate, and here we need to provide this one, and here we will be providing the auth guard. Okay, that's it. So we have provided this auth guard. That's it. So now let's try to check whether we can able to implement it or not. So now when I try to use this home page, automatically you will be able to see that we are able to redirect the user to the login page. Now if I try to click on the login, so now the user is moved to the dashboard page. See, so now when I try to use this dashboard, so now we are able to see that this guy is in login. Okay, so we are trying to refresh it, right? That's why. So now when I click on this one login, automatically this login page has been moved. So this is how we will be doing. So this is how we will be implementing the CanActivate route. So what we have did this one. So CanActivate route. So before moving into this one, it will try to check whether the user is logged in or not. So we have implemented a CanActivate function. So this takes a method, and here we are injecting the auth service, and also we are injecting the router, and we are checking that whether the user is logged in or not. If the user is logged in, we are returning the true, and we are navigating the user from to the login. So that is the thing we are able to see. So if I try to refresh and if we are trying to access the dashboard, means it is trying to navigate the user to the login page. If I click on the login, directly I am trying to move it to the dashboard page. So this is how we will be implementing the CanActivate thing. So now, so what we will be trying to do here, if you try to see in our login.component.ts file, so we define the route for the dashboard protected by the auth guard. The login route loads the login component lazily when needed. So we can also implement this lazily component also. So if you want to implement this lazily means, so what I want to do, so here I can use a load component. Okay, I can use a load component and I can load this one directly. So if you want to lazily component, if you want to load it means you can use it. So something like load component, and here you need to provide a callback function, and here you need to use the import, and in this import you need to provide /login. Okay, and I need to provide login.component.ts file, and this returns a promise, and you need to use the dot then, and it will return a property, and here you can use the c.login component. That's it. So now whenever you are trying to use this one dashboard, automatically this one will be loaded lazily. So this is one thing which you can do it. So login just provide this login component. What we are trying to do it, just we are simulating the user login. Once the user clicks the button, we call the auth service.login to log them and navigate to the dashboard. So that's it. So now you can able to check this one. So before ending this one, the summary is the CanActivate function. The CanActivate function guard ensures that user can only access protected routes if certain conditions are met. Here example being logged in. The auth guard checks the authentication state via auth service. So here the auth guard via auth service, it will try to check it, and either allows access to the route or redirects the user to the login page. This is a common pattern in the real world applications where certain pages like dashboard or admin panels are restricted to authenticated or the authorized users. So this is all about the concept of this CanActivate function. Hope you understood about this concept. If you have any doubts or any suggestions, please post the comments below to this video. And if you like this video, please do support me by subscribing to my channel. Thank you.